Hmm. You're extra cuddly tonight. No, not complaining. Just noticing. You basically tackled me the second I sat down. No, I like it. I do. It's cute. Yeah, you've got that. I require physical affection or I will wither away. Yeah, that type of energy. You're not even denying it. See? That's growth, baby. You comfy now? Yeah. Good. Because I'm not moving for the rest of the night, just so you know. I've officially melted into this pillow. Yeah, I have. You're stuck with me now. We haven't talked since we got home. Not really, anyway. How was your day? No, you don't have to skip the boring parts, baby. I like the boring parts. That's where all the good stuff hides. Yeah, keep going. Mm. Hmm. That sounds chaotic. Wait, was this the day you had that meeting with the guy who never stops talking? Yeah, okay. The PowerPoint addiction guy. Jesus. All right. Did he bring charts? He brought charts, didn't he? Why are you laughing? The way I pronounce charts? What? What? Shards. Stop laughing. What? What? Well, I don't get it. Yes? Shards. Shards. Well, I don't get it. Babe, just... Oh. Oh. Shards. Okay. I don't know. Okay, I get it. But I don't know. That's just how I pronounce it, babe. Charts or shards. Charts. Okay, can we move on? I love when you laugh, but kind of at my expense here, so... Well, at least we got your mind off that guy. Frustrating. But you're a trooper, though. You know that. I tell you, I don't know how you sit through that without launching yourself out of a window, to be honest. Yeah. Well, yeah, I mean, you handled it, right? That's all that matters. Yeah, I know you think you should have done more, but sometimes showing up is the win, baby. Especially on days like that, right? I mean, you looked tired when you walked in, you know. Not bad, tired, just don't ask me to make decisions, kind of tired. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I could tell by the way you dropped your bag and flopped directly onto the bed. But at least you were able to get up and join me on the couch later. Mm-hmm. Mm. You're needy and a bit theatrical today. What a combo. Lucky me. Ow. Okay. I take it back. You're graceful, emotionally balanced, if you will. Mm-hmm. An emotionally balanced lady who just happens to be glued to my side like a sleeping koala. Yes, this is my side of the couch. You smell nice. Is that vanilla again? I like that one. Makes you smell like a cozy candle I want to nap with. My day? It was alright. Kinda dull, honestly. Spent way too long on that email. About the thing I told you about yesterday. A lot of numbers. And I hate math. But the analytics side needs to be done. Yeah, the back and forth was unreal. I'm glad I got Tommy at least, so we can share the burden. Yeah, at one point I just stared at my screen like, am I actually working right now or just moving pixels around? Lunch? Yeah, I had that weird sandwich again. Always looks like it's better than it tastes, you know? I don't know why I keep falling for it. Oh, pesto, sun-dried tomato. How fancy. And then it's just soggy disappointment. What? I'm allowed to be dramatic too, you know. You don't own the drama rights in this relationship. No, you don't. No, you don't. Stop. You were warm. Like, weirdly warm. You're usually begging me for warmth. Are you secretly running a fever just to get more cuddles or something? Well, if you are, it's working. There. That better? Good. You're doing that. Sigh again. Where I can tell your whole body is going, yes, this. Exactly this. I'm glad, baby. I mean, this is one of my favorite parts of the day. Right here. Cuddling with my baby. My baby. Yeah. Yeah, I love it too. Where nothing's happening really. I mean, both of us have been troopers. We deserve this, you and I. You especially. You especially. We don't have to think or plan or fix anything. I just want to be next to you. Just relax. Just feel loved, you know? You can relate. Good. You know, the crazy thing is, I used to think quiet moments were boring. Like, the TikTok has been, what's it called? Attention, that's right. Thank you, babe. Like, TikTok attention span. Like, if something wasn't happening, I was just wasting time. Something had to happen every single second. But now, I think this is where the good stuff is. The quiet. The being near each other part. I can tell your breathing slowed down. Yes. You always do that when you start to relax. Relax, relax. It makes me feel like I'm doing something right. Just by being here, you know. But random question though. maybe kind of deep. Okay. Did you ever think we'd get to this kind of comfort? I mean, like, back when we first met, did you think that we'd be the cuddle on a Tuesday night and talk about boring work stuff couple? Yeah, me neither. And yet, here we are. I kinda love that. I do. I agree. We're both lucky. I love it when you tuck your face into my chest like that. It makes me feel like I'm protecting you. Yes, baby. I will protect you from the entire world. Yeah, I will. Don't stop. I just think it's funny how that version of hiding still involves being wrapped around me like this. You're totally hiding. You can look up at me, you know. I'll protect you either way. You know, some people go their whole lives without ever finding this. Isn't that crazy? Yeah, I mean, not just the cuddle part, but the quiet knowing. That feeling like, yeah, I'm safe here. I'm loved here. I can just exist here. And you, God, you make that feel so easy, baby. So easy. Even when you're needy. Especially when you're needy. Yeah. I know you love me, baby. I know. It's okay. It's okay. I love you too. Do you remember the first time you stayed over? No, don't go hiding again. I know. You were so nervous. Trying to act all chill. But you kept adjusting the blanket like it was a military operation. And then you kicked me in your sleep. Right on the chin. My. Don't laugh. I still have emotional scars, you know. No, I do. I do. No, I will not let it go. Never. It's part of our origin story now. You're different now, though, aren't you? More you. Like the armor came off. Little by little. And underneath, you're just this squishy, cuddly, soft-hearted gremlin I adore. Yes, you are. You totally are. Ow! Stop. No violence. During cuddle time, baby, no violence. You know that's a rule, right? It's in the contract. Page 3, section B. No bongs after blanket burrito formation. No, I'm not making that up. I'm not. I know I'm so funny. I'm a comedian. What do you mean? If I ever get scared of how good this is? Like, yeah. No, I understand. Yeah. Yeah, sometimes. I mean, sometimes I just sit next to you and you're like talking about snacks or something totally random, and I'll get hit with this weird rush of, God, I love her so much. It's actually kind of terrifying. Yeah. I didn't know I could feel that way before. Not just the butterflies part. That part's easy. But the stillness, the trust, that part, that's new. That's you. How am I so good at this? Stop. Baby, I don't know. You get it out of me. Baby. There you go again. Melting into me. It's like you turn into gravity when you're tired. I couldn't leave this spot if I tried. I think my arm is numb. Yeah. No, it's okay. No, we don't have to get up yet. It's okay. No, I'm fine, baby. I Maybe I just need to move the arm a bit, There we go. Um, okay. So, if we could go anywhere tomorrow, no planning, no packing, um, you know, just poof, we were there. Where would you want to be? Hmm. Yeah, that fits you. Of course, you'd say somewhere warm, somewhere soft. You'd bring a book and forget to read it. And you'd probably make me try some weird snacks from a gas station that definitely doesn't pass food safety standards. And I'd go anyway. Oh, yeah. With you? Every time. Maybe we should have a trip. I know we got work, but I mean just a weekend trip maybe. Somewhere warm. Your idea sounded pretty nice. We can talk about it tomorrow, okay? For now, we can just rest before we start dinner. Okay. My needy